Because of the model of this culture, young ladies are not interested in sexual relationship for marriage. So you either want to marry or you are a stark prostitute in Israel. If you're a prostitute, everybody knows you're a prostitute. But if you are not a prostitute, you are a virgin, you are not expected to sleep with any man before you're married. That is why if any man sleeps with you, the man must marry you. If the man does not marry you, nobody else will marry you. Because if the token of virginity is not presented, then you cannot be married. Because if the man wakes up one day and tells the council that he married you without being a virgin, the punishment is not divorce, the punishment is death. So the culture of Israel already does not support sexual immorality among young people. You understand why Amnon sleeping with his sister was a terrible assault that made Absalom to decide to kill his brother, because the Bible says she remained unmarried in her brother's house till she died, because she can't be married anymore. So it's a grave wickedness to the lady. Now, if a man sleeps with me and for some reasons I cannot deliver the token of my virginity to my parents, then either way I still die. Because if the man fails to admit that he slept with me, I will be stoned to death. And if he denies that he slept with me, it means he will not marry me, and it means that I will never be married. You see? So the culture of the Jews, it is already designed in a way that young ladies will never allow a man who is not married to them to sleep with them. Remember the story of Tamar, that this young prince slept with her. And because he slept with her, he felt that now I am entitled to marry her properly. And he came to say, I want to marry her properly. And the father said, okay, since you slept with her and you want to marry her, please go ahead. But the brother still feel like, no. For treating our sister like nobody, you will die. They went ahead and killed everybody in that town. They did not only kill the man that slept with their sister, they killed his father, killed all the men in the city. So that's why you will not find any instruction in the 10 Commandments that young people should not sleep with one another. So if young men cannot find young women to sleep with, it means that they will be eyeing married women. So you find words like, if a man sleeps with a married woman, they will say if a husband, from verse 22. If a man, not a husband, if a man be found lying with a woman married to a husband, all the young women in their days will never even go close to allow a man who has not married them to sleep with them. It won't happen, because they know that the punishment is not funny. The punishment is death, instant death. So they won't go close. If a man is found sleeping with a woman betrothed, whose dowry has been paid, then they both die. So if you rape a woman also in the city, you and the lady will be put to death, because we assume that it was not rape. So in the Bible, any rape that was conducted where you can scream and your voice will be heard by the neighbors, it is not considered rape in the Bible. We believe that one way or the other you consented to the rape, because if you can scream and you can shout, then it was not rape. But if you were raped in a place where if you had screamed and nobody hears you, the Bible says that only the man will be put to death, because he slept with a woman who is betrothed to a husband. So if anybody is telling you that if you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, you can sleep with them because we married them, you should know that they are trying to pervert you. Because in their own days, eventually these things are not done in the corner. Not today, when even the guy you are with, nobody knows him, your parents does not know him, nobody is aware, takes you to a corner, sleeps with you, and then you say, since you are going to get married, it is okay. You'll be committing sin. I mean, in the sight of the law. Now, if you come to the New Testament, it's a different ball game. In the New Testament, the Bible did not only command us against adultery, it commands us against every form of sexual perversion.